So, how's your successful day going, or else?
I have to say I'm blown away by the fact that I'm like right next to you right now.
Yeah, that's right. That's a completely new setup.
This is nice. Yeah, this is different. Sorry to the one that has to be in the middle, eh?
Very true. Yeah.
I'm in a box right now. You can't hold me forever.
You're in a virtual box, and if we want to shut you up, we can close you down. So you have to keep calm.
That's a very classical soccer maneuver, actually.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like that.
Take somebody in the box.
Right? Yeah.
For defense purposes.
How's everything going? Good?
Yeah, it's going great.
Okay, nice.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
We brought you all here today, and also we are here as well. One of those times not too long ago, we talked about this nice topic, this nice, I guess, venture of how to ruin your day, right? And so we touched upon the things you can do here and there to give yourself a not so good day if that's the kind of path you want to pursue.
Exactly.
But I'm thinking today we talk about the idea of how to keep failing. Wait, do we want to start over now or what?
No, that's fine. So yeah, we can just continue.
We can just continue. Okay.
Yeah.
This is actually good because like we just failed in this video, and
this is very live. Yeah, that's right.
How to keep failing, right?
We're going to share our experience.
We give you real life examples.
There's the real life example of how to keep failing.
That's very important.
Exactly.
It's important to lead by doing.
I think so too.
Yeah.
Right?
If you want to lead in failure, then first of all you need to fail and then lead, and then it's going to be great. So yeah,
you know what they say,
like very logical, very logical.
They say the biggest failure is not trying at all, right?
Yeah.
Exactly.
But see, the thing is, like, we want to try, we want to fail.
Yeah.
And we always want to know that, like, when we fail, we want to keep doing it. These things come from, I guess it comes down to the thing of, you can define insanity of like the idea of doing the same thing over and over again, expecting things to turn out differently. So let's say we try out something we haven't done before. We want to succeed, whether it's opening up a business, whether it's trying to find ways to make more money, whether it's wanting to learn a new skill, whether it be physical, mental, you name it.
Oh yeah.
Right? We're always going to fail at some things we haven't done before.
Yes.
We're always going to have these setbacks, right? And in a normal world, in a normal supportive world, we use these failures as learning points. What we can learn from them, how we can improve, and how we can not get into these situations.
Absolutely.
Again. Our idea to you, our message to you today is when you fail, don't learn from it. Just make it happen again. Get upset, get mad, let it piss you off, and keep doing it again. And to relate it to one of our previous episodes of how to ruin your day, how to keep failing, remember guys and girls and everyone, the blame game is very, very important, right? When you're failing, it's not because of you.
Yeah.
It's because of others, whether it be other people, whether it be other circumstances or other things that lead to your failure. Just know that it's not you, you're doing good. But the thing is, when we fail, what are ways we can make sure that we keep doing it?
Yeah. Yeah, this is a great question. So I would just start small. I would look inwards and then say, well, for instance, let's say, consume alcohol is bad for me. So to do something else is bad for me. To watch too much TV, for instance. So that completely does destroy my productivity, for example, and then all the kind of like momentum to do something productive. So I'm just going to make a list of those things that make me fail. I'll do them and I realize that, okay, yeah, I fail once I drink too much alcohol, for example. I fail once I watch too much TV, and guess what? I just need to be consistent and I just need to continue doing them. That's very important. And then I'm guaranteed to fail once again on a consistent basis.
I think I like how you touch upon that, right? Because when I look at failure, when I look at things I failed at, and also, let's say, keep failing at in my day-to-day routine, right?
Does happen.
My life, or like my days are like clockwork. They revolve around the routine, like one thing after the other, structured that way.
Yeah.
If I wanted to twist that around, right, and give myself an exciting day, let's just call it, right?
Oh yeah.
I would start by not doing any of those things, right? So like, not set an alarm,
Yeah.
Wake up when I feel like.
No need.
Every task on my calendar that I have to do for the day, I will just go ahead, delete.
Yep.
And then I'll sit back, relax, do what I want. And then I realize at the end of the day that I ruined my day. Touch back to a previous episode.
Yeah.
And that I failed, and then I want to keep doing it. So what do I do to keep failing? Simple. By not doing anything. Why?
Exactly.
Because doing something leads to action.
Yes.
Actions can lead to failure. Failure can lead to disappointment. And why do we want disappointment? We don't want to use it to learn, to improve.
Absolutely.
No. The point of, failing is that it's telling you to not go ahead and try again. So when you get into points in your life where you fail, whether it's in your studies, in your career, in your health and fitness journey, anything, when you reach a point where you feel like you're struggling, where it's harder to get to the next level, that's a sign of failure.
Yeah.
When that happens, give up.
That's right.
Just give up.
Yeah, I have a good thought about taking it to the next level, but Wahab, would you like to chime in?
Oh boy, you know I do. Especially when it comes to failing. And the number one thing, I've said it before,
Right.
I'm going to say it again. There's going to be a bit of copying and pasting happening, but it's okay. You can copy and paste the answer when it's correct. See, don't put in effort in anything you do. Work smart,
Yeah.
not hard. And I'm going to work smart in speeding my track to failure. And the best way I'm going to do that is by not planning anything.
Oh, that's a big one.
The thing I said before,
Yes.
failing to plan is planning to fail. And that can be applied to anything, even life. The thing is, before I used to set myself like weekly goals, monthly goals, and then yearly goals. The yearly goals would seem like huge milestones. And then the monthly goals would break down the yearly goals into like certain checkpoints I can reach to. And the weekly goals would be like vice versa for that. What I did.
Yeah.
Best thing ever. If I wanted to get back into the failing train. Is dump all of that and just no plan. No plan for life, amigo. You just go as you please. Take yourself wherever the wind takes you. Fly east, fly west.
Indeed.
Go anywhere. And the nice proverb I heard in the internet. Because I heard it in the internet and I cannot verify its source. So I'm going to say that I thought of it by not working my brain and taking other people's credit.
We just need to keep failing, so that's what it's about.
Yes.
Yeah. So you're on the right track.
That's
I can argue.
Exactly. I'm 50 steps ahead of everyone in this room right now.
Oh, wow.
I'm a master at failing.
That's impressive. Yeah.
Yes. But
I'm very
the proverb I heard was a ship. No, it goes like this.
Yeah.
The ship with no destination, no wind is favorable to. So you see, it's like, how can you decide whether it's the wind coming from the east or west?
Yeah.
Deciding how you're going to plan your route when you have no destination. No idea where you want to go in life.
That's important to not have it. And then, you'll be very consistent at failing. So, that's a great way. Thank you for sharing. I really appreciate it. So, I also thinking, how to kind of like take the failure to the next level. We think about the expansion. So, for example, let's like use our tangible instance. Okay, you drink alcohol, right? And then you realize, okay, I found a successful way to fail. I'll just be drinking alcohol. And then what you can do next, so in order to grow as a person, you need to grow in failure in particular. That's like very important. That will like fortify your character. This will become a fabric essentially of who you are. So if you, let's say, drink in the evenings, so why not to kind of expand it to afternoons? So that's it.
Or use that to start your day.
Yeah, that's right. Then you can go put it into the morning routine as well. So you waste 1 hour on going to the bathroom and reading a book. Screw that. Just kind of start drinking alcohol right away, or incorporate it at least into your morning routine, so that the failure-some attitude and atmosphere replaces all those kind of nagging productive things. Who needs them?
I'd say on top of that, like you guys mentioned, planning and failing to plan and planning to fail and all that stuff, right?
Yeah.
So
and failing to plan.
And failing to plan.
Exactly.
Don't have a plan. let everything that's outside of your control decide what you want to do next, where you want to go next. And when I mean outside of your control, Oleg, you mentioned the aspect of drinking, right?
Oh yeah, very common example.
Just finish that drink and let, you in that messed up state of mind decide what you want to do. You can be reckless, you can do things that are going to waste your time, waste your day, and then just lead you down a path of destructiveness.
Exactly.
As we would call it.
That's where you want to be. You want to be holistic. So yeah, it's not only about the drinking, for example. So yeah, it's also about like eating maximum possible amounts of like processed food, for example, right? So yeah.
Oh yeah.
You can not only have it as a snack, for example, but you can have it like as every meal of the day. And it's going to be just about amazing because these days we can find so many kinds of processed foods, and then why would you need to like eat a carrot, for example, just to replace it with some sort of like pigs in a blanket, for example? So yeah, that's going to be so much better, more taste, so I don't know, more diversity. Why would you care about like carrots and pears and apples? So yeah,
Question comes down to why would you care, right?
Yeah.
People get upset from failure because they care about progressing, they care about learning, right? And one of the many ways to keep failing, which is the point of this video, one of the best ways to keep failing is simply by not caring how that affects you. Why?
Yeah.
Because that kills your ability to learn from this lesson, from this failure.
Yes.
Because we don't want to do that. We want to, try to make this as repeatable as possible.
Absolutely.
So
scale it up. Yeah.
Scale it up.
That's very important.
Don't think about it. Just do it. Just keep doing it.
Yeah.
Let it work out the same way over and over again. And by that, let it not work out the same way over and over again.
Yeah.
Yes, and I think an important point to also add is that whenever anything gets a little bit difficult, a little bit uncomfortable, ignore it immediately.
Yeah.
Like,
that's right.
Don't give it
just
a
pat it down.
millimeter of attention. Like, put it down and then immediately seek pleasure. Like immediately. And then what you do is just pursue pleasure. That's it.
You just need to be very efficient with your time management at this point. That's kind of like the only skill from the non-failure world that you will need to use in order to propagate your failures.
What's this thing we like? We like instant gratification. Yes.
Yeah, instant.
We like that instant feeling.
Yeah, instantaneous. Yeah, that's right. All those synonyms can be employed.
You don't need to work to feel good. No, you just need to feel good at the moment. So go find something that makes you like, feel good.
Yeah.
Escape from everything.
Exactly.
Yeah. Exactly.
I like that.
And then also like we have been like looking inwards quite a bit. So, but if you look outwards and think about other people, well, you should think about them as less as possible. So if like a good buddy tries to criticize you, put you on the right track, just kind of like cover your ears, maybe get some sort of like things that you use to preserve your ear at the shooting range, for example, those kind of like ear blocks, and then just kind of don't accept any criticism, like evade as much as possible, say that they are wrong, and then they are basically having a losing proposition. So don't let any criticism deter you from the failure some way. You are always right. So everybody with their opinions, they're just kind of like not deserving any attention.
You're gonna have people come into you with their messed up opinions and all, and they're gonna claim that they're telling you this because they love you, because they're your friends, because they want what's best for you. No.
They will try to put you on the right way. No, you are always right. So don't listen to them.
Yeah, so exactly.
They just full of hot air.
You're miserable, you keep failing, just keep living that way.
Yeah.
Someone's trying to help you up, block them off. You don't need to hear that stuff.
The people that are trying to help you, what you should do is just, tell them that you don't know how hard it is, that you have life, and, your experiences is truly the most unique experience of suffering in this entire planet, and no one's ever experienced, pain and suffering like you have. So just tell them you don't know, and then that's it.
Yeah.
Easy peasy. Like, no one else on this planet has suffered. No one else on this planet has had hardships, because you're special.
Yeah, the hardships chose you. They want you to fail. They want you to keep failing. And you should.
Exactly.
I think.
Yeah. That is very true. Well, I think we have a nice compendium of methods to achieve the most successful failure possible.
Let's just clarify
Yeah,
exactly.
to these people watching,
Yeah.
to these people listening.
Exactly. A little bit of clarification as always.
Yeah, so like yeah, we're telling you all how to keep failing, how to keep messing yourselves up, but please note, this is entertainment purposes only. This is not advice. So yeah, listen to this for the purpose of entertainment, for a laugh. Exactly.
With a grain of salt.
We're not giving advice here.
Maybe
No.
MSG as well. Yeah,
Why not?
will be
Yeah.
like very helpful.
I'm all for that, yeah.
Good stuff.
Thank you to the virtual man in the middle.
You are welcome.
Excellent
Any
news.
form of AI.
Exactly.
Yep.
Well, if you found the value in our content, please leave a comment. We read all the comments. And also subscribe to our channel. That's a great way to support us, to keep pumping up excellent content to enhance your lives.